Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joe Vodvarka for JSV Traffic. It's Friday afternoon. We're going into Memorial Day weekend. Everyone's racing to get their holiday weekend started. Well, I'm telling you one thing right now. It's sure a race to get to the roadways, but once you get to the major highways, forget it. Forget it. We have a ton of delays right now. And first, let's get right into it. I-81, you can see here in the upper corner of this camera, yeah, it's bumper to bumper. Jammed from exit 89, the I-81, I-78 split, or in this case, if you're going westbound, it's I-81, I-78 merge. It's jammed. We have a pair of accidents now, and now we even have a vehicle fire in this area. Big mess. It's jammed all the way out to just past exit 80 to the north rest area. As you can see here, we have a multi-vehicle accident. PennDOT's reporting this. Southbound 2 miles south of exit 80, PA 743 in East Hanover Township. This is approximately an 11-mile delay. Part of this is we already have a lot of holiday volumes out there, and then now you got this accident that's causing a lane restriction. However, you can see in this camera it does look like all lanes are open with the accident on the shoulder, so maybe cars are going off to the right-hand shoulder. Now let's continue on down the tour here of I-81 because we got more to talk about. Right here around Linglestown on I-81, we have a vehicle fire that is in the center of the roadway. They got it into the center of the roadway, but look at this. You got southbound completely jammed, northbound completely jammed, and northbound is only going to grow. I expect this northbound delay, as if it already is, it's already back to mile marker 74, so it's already about a 3 to 4 mile delay, and we already had slowing between I-83 and I-81. It's kind of cleared up for the meantime now. That's going to quickly come back, because what will happen is this delay from the accident and vehicle fire, that's going to quickly grow back to the merge here at I-83. Right now it's looking pretty good. We have been noticing some moderate volumes through most of the afternoon. Here at Front Street we are definitely seeing moderate volumes. So let's continue on now to I-83. You're traveling on I-83 this afternoon. Yes, we do have delays on I-83. Big delays on I-83. Ends at Union Deposit Road, but starts all the way back near Susquehanna River. It is just a complete parking lot if you're going northbound on I-83. This is all holiday volumes. And as a domino effect, we do have delays starting up on I-283. You can't see it here because the camera is not loading for some reason, but you can see here we have some yellow average speeds 39 miles per hour on I-83 itself. Yeah, you're down to 9 miles per hour at 19th Street. So you're going to want to give yourself, just to get from, for say 581 up to 81, I would say allow at least 25 extra minutes just to get through that delay. Now let's continue on our tour here because we got more things to talk about. A lot more things to talk about. We're not even in the Philadelphia area yet. Allentown area, we got some big delays now starting to form. We had an earlier accident on 78 right around the merge, right where it merges with 22. That is now clear. The delay from that, for the most part, has cleared out. It is still a little slow approaching this area. Not too bad now. The big delay that we do have now is 22. 22 if you are traveling westbound. Or eastbound, I should say. It is not westbound. They got the camera turned around. It is generally jammed from just past Cedar Crest Boulevard through to 15th Street, through to 145, through to Fullerton Avenue. It does open up at Fullerton Avenue. Then it slows down again at Airport Road. Then again at Schoonersville Road. It is completely jammed eastbound. At 512, it does open up a bit. It is starting to slow down there, nonetheless. And other than that, it is doing okay past there. 33 now. 33, it is looking okay for the most part, but we are starting to see heavy volumes. A lot of heavy volumes. Now we're going to go north up to I-80, and we'll probably touch up on this again pretty soon. But on I-80, if you're coming into Pennsylvania from the New Jersey side, we do have heavy delays approaching the toll plaza at the Delaware Water Gap. There is about a 5-mile backup on the westbound side if you're going to the Poconos at the Delaware Water Gap toll plaza. This is all due to volume. And also, you cannot see it here, we don't have a camera, but there are delays on 209 northbound traveling between I-80 and Marshall Creek area due to the traffic light at Marshall Creek. This is all due to volume. Now let's go down towards the Philadelphia area. Let's take a look at the Pennsylvania Turnpike now, as we do have volume starting to build on the Turnpike westbound at Fort Washington, traveling between Fort Washington and Mid-County. In both directions it is slow now. Eastbound, not doing too bad. Now as you can see here, above is the Northeast Extension. We do now have delays on the Northeast Extension. It is jammed from Mid-County up through to Lansdale due to heavy holiday volume. They do not have an advisory out yet, but don't be surprised if they issue one anytime now. Now let's take a look at the Harrisburg East Interchange Turnpike. We had delays earlier, but they opened up additional cash lanes to alleviate those delays. So we're looking fine now at Harrisburg East. And one last point on the Turnpike, let's take a look at the Ohio Gateway. No major backlogs here. Yes, there is volume starting to build, but it's nothing major yet. Let's take a look into the Philadelphia area now. We do have major delays on the Schuylkill Expressway outbound. If you are traveling on the Schuylkill Expressway outbound, it is jammed from Montgomery through to Gladwin, and even past Gladwin now out to the Conshohocken Curve. Eastbound, it is an absolute parking lot now. Traveling from 202 through to Center City. This is a delay that will take you about 1 hour because you have a lot of people trying to get towards the Walt Whitman Bridge, trying to get down to the Jersey Shore. And also to note, if you're traveling on 202 eastbound, you will find delays, heavy delays, traveling from the L ramp through to I-76 eastbound. This is about a 1 mile delay due to volume and delays on the Schuylkill Expressway. Now let's take a look at the Vine Street Expressway. We have had delays on the Vine Street Expressway. They have somewhat, well, as you can see now, they have not cleared up. They have redeveloped quickly. Eastbound on the Vine Street Expressway, we are going to call it jammed through to I-95 from I-76, and westbound, vice versa. From I-95, it's just jammed through to I-76 due to delays on I-76. I-76 outbound, we have additional delays. Traveling from there out through to the Vine Street Expressway, because you got a lot of volume coming off the Vine Street Expressway, a lot of volume on the Schuylkill Expressway. It's just a mess. Now let's get to the Blue Route. We haven't forgot about you. The Blue Route southbound, it is absolutely jammed right now. Traveling from Westchester Pike down through to 95, you are seeing speeds as low as 10 miles per hour. And once on 95, there are heavy delays on I-95 southbound for the first 2 miles past the Blue Route. Also on I-95, approaching the Blue Route, there are delays all the way back to Bartnum Avenue through to the Blue Route, past the Blue Route. This is about an 8-mile delay due to volume. Now, on the 42 freeway, yes, we have to talk about, actually let's talk about 95 here as it has popped up. 95 approaching Tasker Street is jammed all the way up to Bridge Street right now. This is about an 8-mile delay due to volume, and a lot of people are exiting Center City right now. Also on 95 southbound, you will find delays from Cottman down to Girard. That is also due to volume. And then again, you will find delays approaching the Walt Whitman Bridge due to the delays on the Walt Whitman Bridge, which we will get into now, because we do have big delays in New Jersey. New Jersey has just been an absolute mess this afternoon, and it's only getting worse now. If you are heading to the shore, there are heavy delays on I-76 from the entire length of the Walt Whitman Bridge through to the 42 freeway. I would say right now, if you're traveling from the Walt Whitman Bridge to the 42 freeway, allow about a half hour. Once on the 42 freeway, traffic is jammed for the first 10 miles due to volume. Then you will find more delays once you get down towards the short points. We do have heavy delays on the Garden State Parkway this afternoon. Heavy delays on 52 southbound this afternoon. Heavy delays on 47 this afternoon. Heavy delays on 247. Heavy delays on 55. Heavy delays on 72. Now let's go up to North Jersey to finish our tour because we've got a ton of delays in North Jersey. First, let's get started with the New Jersey Turnpike. Southbound on the New Jersey Turnpike, there are delays on the inner and outer roadway southbound between north of Interchange 8A, New Jersey 32, East Brunswick Township, and south of Interchange 8, New Jersey 33. This is a 12-mile delay of 35 to 40 minutes. And I wouldn't be surprised if this delay is actually 15 miles now, because this has been a 12-mile delay, or been reported one, for the last hour now, so it wouldn't surprise me if they upgrade this to a 15-mile delay. Let's take a look at some other roads. 9 southbound, jammed, delays due to volume. 22 in both directions at North Plainsfield, jammed, delays due to volume. We got delays on 440. We got delays also again on the Garden State Parkway right around exit 109. That's a 4-mile delay due to volume. We got more delays on the Garden State Parkway in the Woodbridge area. Again, Garden State Parkway, we got delays near 22. We got big delays this afternoon if you're traveling on I-80 westbound from exit 42, US 202, Littleton Road, through to I-287, exit 43. That's about a 10-mile delay due to volume. We got additional delays around exit 38 on I-80. More delays on US 206 around I-80. And we continue to have big delays at the toll plaza heading into Pennsylvania. The delays are actually starting on the New Jersey side prior to 611. That's now approximately a 6-mile delay. It was a 5-mile delay. Now it's up to a 6-mile delay. You got a ton of people headed towards the Poconos. Let's take a look at the George Washington Bridge. Luckily, right now, there are no major delays on the George Washington Bridge. That will change. I can guarantee you that's going to change. We got delays in Rutherford this afternoon. New Jersey 3. We got delays on the Holland Tunnel this afternoon, up to 20 minutes coming out of New York City to head southbound. The mass exodus out of all the cities has begun. Here's another delay on the Garden State Parkway in Clifton Avenue. It is jammed this afternoon due to holiday volumes. Folks, my advice to you is, if you do not have to leave right now, wait till after 7 or 8 o'clock, or if all possible, leave Saturday morning. Yes, it's going to be busy Saturday morning. We know that. But, hey, it's going to be moving tomorrow morning. The delays we will see tomorrow morning will be minor. Here's another delay. Pockets of volume on the New Jersey Turnpike inner and outer roadway south of Interchange 9. Delays due to volume, that's about a 3-mile delay. As you can see, it just updated here, and look at this. We got more delays popping up. Obviously, I'd be here till midnight trying to get through everyone, but I will be adding delays into the tweet feed, and you will see them throughout the evening. I'll be on all evening tweeting. Here's another delay. Delay US 1, both directions between Raymond Road and South Brunswick. As you know, that's always a classic delay. One thing I want to point out before I sign off here, that is kind of significant because this has not happened in years. Matter of fact, I can't remember the last time this happened. We have no delays right now on the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Because of Easy Pass, there are no delays at the toll plaza. That is all I have for now. I will try and do another update later on as things continue to get worse. The extension will continue to back up the East-West Turnpike. That's going to become a parking lot. We have so much going on. Have a safe and enjoyable holiday weekend. Pack the patience. Take your time. Expect delays. Thanks for watching. Joe Vodvarka, JSV Traffic.